Okay. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible because I have to go to work. I've already filmed this once, but my amazing husband lost my footage. As you can see, my desk is an absolute mess. It always is. I can't stay organized, so, you know, you'll learn that about me. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about why I'm an esthetician, how I got started in aesthetics, and all that fun stuff. It'd be super boring. You might not even want to watch this. I don't know. I got started as an esthetician. I graduated in 2016 to school at a place called DJ's Institute of Cosmetology and Osteology. Sorry, I keep looking around and seeing stuff I can clean up. I didn't prepare very much for this. I actually was literally just going because I wanted to have some kind of certification behind my makeup. Because at the time, my husband was working on a lot of film projects. I wanted to work on film sets. I thought that was really cool. I really liked the idea of, you know, doing makeup for movies and documentaries and all that good stuff. Once I got started in school, I learned all the things that an esthetician does. And estheticians are literally skincare specialists. We are the step before a dermatologist. So if you're having issues with your skin, whether that be aging, wrinkles, acne, you know, dry skin, dehydrated skin, you would come and see me. I'm able to give you facials to help kind of give you a nice boost of all those good ingredients. I'm also able to buy you or get you esthetician only skincare. So that's the kind of skincare that you can only get from an esthetician. So once I got out of school, and I kind of, at this point, I knew that, you know, estheticians do so much. They do waxing, they do facials, they do, you know, lasers, microdermabrasion, and I had kind of learned a little bit about microblading and, like, you know, semi-permanent makeup and stuff like that. It had always been something I was interested in, but I never really thought about, like, really going to do it. It wasn't until I got out, I still worked in my makeup career. I was doing a lot of special effects makeup, not really for clients, but more like as a hobby. I would like literally spend hours in front of my mirror. Actually, this mirror right here on this desk right here, which is part of the reason it looks so. I had my baby in 2017. Threw me for a loop. It kind of felt like everything I had known about what I wanted in my career were kind of like, I don't want to say put on hold, but I mean, at the same time, they were kind of put on hold because he was born, you know, right before Halloween. I was in my last few weeks of pregnancy right before Halloween because he was born on the 13th. We left California. I was doing freelance stuff out there. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to go work in a salon. And I was like, there's got to be a place that I can go that will hire me as an esthetician. Because estheticians, I feel like a lot of people don't really know about that well. I'd never really heard of esthetician before I went to school. When I first started, I was doing pretty much nothing but eyebrow waxes. I would do facials here and there, but I wasn't like super busy, you know what I'm saying? Being an esthetician, it's like being a cosmetologist in that sense, where you just have to build up your clientele. Very established places like European Wax Center or, you know, like in Alabama, Birmingham's a big city. Like you could probably go to Birmingham or Atlanta and you'll, you know, find places that will hire you hourly and they just let you grab what comes in. It can get tough. There's times where I've definitely wanted to quit, where I was like, I'm not making any money. I'm not even getting to do what I love because I'm just sitting here all the time, not making any money. And then I kept seeing stuff about microblading and I was like, okay, maybe it's time to further my education. I just heard my husband come home. Do you want to come say hi?
What?
You want to come say hi? You've already taken up a good portion of my video by talking.
What?
I said you've already taken up a good portion of my video by talking. Are you going to at least come say hi?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know what that means. I just said I'm doing a video.
With your little ears.
With my little ears. So Jacob doesn't want to say hi. Sorry. Okay. I'd seen online where there was a lady doing microblading, and I thought that was really interesting. And I thought, well, you know, maybe this would be something that people would be interested in. It wasn't until one of the girls that I went to school with, actually, I saw her post that she was going to be offering a microblading class. And I was like, okay, this is my sign. It all ended up kind of working out. I took the class. I learned how to do microblading. I came back, and then for like 2 solid months, I just studied really, really hard. We actually had a lot of issues with the health department because, oddly enough, microblading goes to the health department and not the Board of Cosmetology, which I think is kind of weird. So it took them like 2 months before they ever actually approved us to even take any clients. And so we just waited. I kept practicing. I had a couple, you know, people come in that let me work on them. One of the girls I work with actually was one of my first. And then one of my good friends from high school, actually, she was my very first person I ever worked on. She trusted me to do her brows, and I was really happy with how they came out. She's still really happy with how they came out, and she still comes and gets her touch-ups from me. Well, unfortunately, it did not pick up right away. It actually, I'm going to be honest with you, it's been recently that I feel like it's really just kind of blown up. I think a lot of it was because people, when I very first started, they didn't want to trust me with it. I mean, I'm literally tattooing your face, pretty much. So you don't want to go to somebody who's only been doing it for a month. You want to go to somebody who's been doing it for a year or for longer and knows what they're doing, and you know that they know what they're doing. I mean, I look back at my pictures from then to now, and I see how much I've grown as an artist. So yeah, I mean, a year's made a difference. Some people in Birmingham and stuff too have got kind of jacked up by different artists. So I don't know if they just don't know what they're doing, they're new, or if they're a little too confident in themselves. Because I had one lady tell me that she got hers done by somebody in Birmingham, and the lady didn't even like measure her out at all. I'm like, look, I'm confident when I do brows. I ain't that confident. I'm still gonna measure your face. Like, even if I know where your brow's gonna go, I'm still gonna check my symmetry, and I'm still gonna check everything to make sure I'm putting them in the right place. Just because not only does it give you peace of mind, but it gives me peace of mind that I know what I'm doing. But, you know, to each his own, I guess. Microblading's been good to me. It's really picked up, like I said, in the last couple months. I think now that people know that I do it, and I have so much proof, I guess, that I have done it. My eyebrows are microbladed. I'm sure you saw that I did go over them with some of this brow tint, which this is empty. I don't even know why I do this because I really don't think there's any color left in this. And that's just to kind of lay these bad boys in place because they need some help. They need help. They have a mind of their own. I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I don't do a ton for work because I'm at work. And I work as a skincare specialist. I want you to be able to see my skin and know that my skin is good, girl. I literally said that, and then as I was saying that, realized that, I mean, like, we can cut back to the beginning when I caked all that foundation on. I did do a little more for you guys today. I'm gonna go get my straightener and try to do something with this hair. Just got it done. It was really super purple, and then I washed it 2 times. So, and I washed it with cold water. I did everything. Jasmine, if you're watching this and you're like, I washed it with cold water. It was awful. I'm gonna do a little spritzy with my setting spray. Not necessarily because I want it, mostly just because I want to look fancy on the YouTubes. That's like my full face of just like natural makeup. See, and that's one good thing about having my eyebrows microbladed is I don't really have to do my brows in the morning. I can just kind of wake up and go. So I think I pretty much talked about everything that I needed to talk about. I really just wanted to tell you guys like how I got started as an esthetician, why I got started as an esthetician, and a little bit about what it's like working at a salon. Just because I feel like that's valuable information. I'm gonna make more videos on skincare for sure because that's like my passion. I love skincare. I want to be able to really talk to people about their skin. I feel like there's a lot of misinformation out there. And people are just, I don't want to say taking bad advice, but I mean, you know, that's kind of what it is. People are taking really bad advice for their skin. Oh shit, I don't have a knife. There's so much more that I could talk about with this, you guys. Like it's a lot. I want to say thank you for watching this, even if it's, you know, just like 2 people are my best friends. Thanks guys if you're watching this because you love me. You guys are awesome. You know, my whole reasoning for doing this, and that's how I'm gonna like kind of, I guess, end it. That's what I want to let you guys know if anybody was wondering. I'm on YouTube literally every day. I watch YouTube. I watch tons of different people. And I watch these people come out and just be their goofy selves and show, you know, different things that they're passionate about. And I thought, why not? I'm watching YouTube. I think I kind of know how it works to the point to where I think I can make some content that people will watch. So, you know, just stay tuned. Thank y'all for watching. You guys are the bomb. Stay tuned for more videos. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. You guys are the reason that YouTube goes around. So, you know, thank you guys. And I will see you later. Love you. Mwah. Bye.